And they're two sides of the coin, tragedy and comedy. And then you just find it. You find it, and so you present it in a way that is just as human as possible and as non-confronting. So I can talk to just people about menopause and menstruation and whatever you like, where people will be crying and laughing at the same time and going, oh my God, I really, really, we really need to be able to talk about these things. And relationships between men and women, and then grief as being a part of life. That's one thing I suppose I wasn't brought up to deal with, and that was grief. I think because my parents' generation lived through a world war. And when at the end of the war, they were encouraged not to talk about it, to get on with their lives. So they were taught not to talk about death and dying, really. And they pass that on to their children. We'll just keep things as wonderful as possible, and we'll avoid the things in life that are painful. But there comes a point when you can't avoid them. And to learn about that grief can be good. Grief is an essential part of life. And because people employ me to be funny, I have a responsibility to bring happiness into people's lives, to make them laugh. That is my responsibility, just as my responsibility is to help my kids grow up to be good people and to support my friends and family and things. It's also my responsibility, my job. It's like if there's a doctor in the house, it's your responsibility to put your hand up.